Yeah. Happy with the canter though. I mean, especially, you know, for the fact that you're, you know, continuing to try for the changes, and I'm glad you are. I would, but that she's staying this rideable and not running through you. So there, like maybe it's just a matter of bear down in contact was 1/2 a notch low, like it happens so quick, like she's cantering into the rain, and she disappears 1/2 a notch and she trots.
I can feel that. That feels better to me than when she cross canters, but I realize the cross canter is still a try.
Yeah, it's a try.
And I realize that one's still 1/2 second behind,
Yeah.
you know, the timing.
Yeah.
And I'm not good yet with the timing of, okay, when should I be asking?
Yeah, because there isn't a sophisticated answer in her yet. You know, she's not presenting to you. She's not letting you say it's right here because she doesn't have it either.
Is there a moment in time where their legs are off the ground that, you know, that I should be thinking of, like the moment when I do the ask?
Could you imagine that you were cantering on a trampoline? Have we ever talked about that?
No.
Okay. If you were cantering not on a hard surface, but have you ever jumped on a trampoline and played on one?
Yeah.
So you can jump with a certain amount of landing on it.
Right.
And maybe in a certain balance. So how you land on the trampoline is like what's going to happen when you're in the air.
Right. Okay.
So if you're landing on the right lead or whichever lead, if you're landing on the right lead, you're landing in a certain way that when you come up in the air, you're still in the right lead.
Uh-huh.
But it's like how you push down and how much you want to come up, how high you want to jump.
Okay.
Totally depends on what you put on the down.
Okay.
So if you didn't have a trampoline and you just thought about the linear energy,
Yeah.
and you were going canter, 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 change, like that wouldn't get you more up in the air. They do have to jump, switch the legs, and land.
Okay.
So if you're cantering like that and your leg just meant linear power, it wouldn't be very good. She would just flatten and run off. So you know it's not linear power, so it's like canter, canter. And when you land on the trampoline right before the change, if you could imagine you're cantering on one, you've got to land on the trampoline in a way that's going to push down on it more and like send you off of it into another balance.
Like I need to bounce and make my change.
Yes.
Okay.
I think if people can use, if they're good visual people, and I know you are, that one is usually pretty powerful to think about, that you've got to land in a way that once you're in the air, you're going to land the next one on the other balance, on, you know, in the other side, the other lead. But it happens all the way in the stride, all the way before. So it's not before that one or after that one. It has to be like when you're landing on that spring of a surface.
Yeah.
It's how you come off of it that makes the next lead.
Okay. Going into visual mode.
Okay.